Today we're talking about something that's got Pirates fans everywhere buzzing. Orlando Bloom just made some massive statements about returning to Pirates of the Caribbean, and the details about Johnny Depp's potential comeback are absolutely wild. Let's get into the facts. So here's what actually happened. Just days ago, Orlando Bloom was promoting his show, Deep Cover, on ITV's This Morning, when he was asked directly about reprising his role as Will Turner in Pirates of the Caribbean. And his response, way more revealing than anyone expected. Bloom said, and I quote, "Well, I don't know. I can't say anything at the moment because I really don't know. But there's definitely availability. I think they're trying to work out what it would all look like. I personally think it'd be great to get the band back together. That would be great, but there are always different ideas, and so we'll see where it lands." Now, when he says, get the band back together, he's clearly talking about himself, Keira Knightley, and Johnny Depp. This is huge because it's the first time in years we've heard one of the main cast members actively pushing for everyone to return together. Here's where it gets really interesting. According to recent reports, there are actually 2 scripts for Pirates of the Caribbean 6 currently in existence. One features Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow as the central character, and one completely without him. Disney is essentially hedging their bets while they figure out the Depp situation. And speaking of Depp, this is where the rumors get crazy. Multiple sources, including a recent report from The Express, claim that Johnny Depp is in advanced negotiations with Disney to return as Captain Jack Sparrow. But here's the thing. We need to be careful about these reports because many of them trace back to unverified sources. What we do know is that producer Jerry Bruckheimer has been consistently open about wanting Depp back, and he's mentioned seeing scripts in development. Now let's address the elephant in the room. There have been wild rumors about Disney offering Depp anywhere from $20 million to $301 million to return, along with supposed apology letters. But here's the truth. These specific dollar amounts and apology letters appear to be fabricated stories that have been circulating online without any credible source verification. What is true is that Disney's relationship with Depp has been complicated since 2022, but there's been a gradual shift in how they're approaching the situation. The fact that they're keeping a Depp-centered script option open suggests they haven't completely closed the door. Orlando Bloom knows what he's talking about when it comes to returning to major franchises. Remember, he successfully returned to Middle-earth for the Hobbit trilogy as Legolas, and he's potentially set to appear in the upcoming Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum film coming in 2027. In the Pirates franchise, Bloom appeared in the first 3 films as a main character, then made a brief return in the 5th film, Dead Men Tell No Tales, alongside Keira Knightley. So he's already proven he's willing to come back to the franchise. Here's what we need to understand about the current situation. The Pirates franchise made $4.5 billion worldwide across 5 films, so Disney absolutely wants to continue it. The question isn't if there will be a Pirates 6, but what it will look like. Orlando Bloom's recent comments show that there's genuine interest from the original cast to return, and the fact that Disney has multiple scripts suggests they're seriously planning the next installment. But we're still waiting for official confirmation on casting. The biggest wild card remains Johnny Depp's involvement. While there are reports about advanced negotiations, nothing has been officially confirmed by Disney or Depp's representatives. So what's the truth? Orlando Bloom is clearly interested in returning and wants the original cast back together. Disney is actively developing Pirates 6 with multiple script options, and while Johnny Depp's return remains unconfirmed, the door appears to be more open than it has been in years. The real question is whether Disney will take the risk of bringing back the full original cast, or if they'll play it safe with a new direction. Based on Bloom's comments, it sounds like the cast is ready. Now it's up to Disney to make the call. What do you think? Should Disney bring back the original Pirates crew? Or is it time for a fresh start? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more truth behind the entertainment headlines.